Alright, well hello and welcome back to episode 2 of Let's Play Baldur's Gate with Bird When we left, Gorion was dead,
How may I be
two
of assistance?
assassination attempts had been made on our lives, things weren't looking
It shall
good.
be as you wish.
So let's go find Gorion's corpse and see what has happened to our mentor. Dun dun dun. Now, I realized that I didn't get a sword, and that's because we do eventually find them. We don't find them for longer than I actually think I thought we do, so we may have a rough time of it for a little bit here. We'll find out fairly quickly. You've got a belt, got a note, a dagger, and some cash. You didn't really go out too well prepared either, did you? Alright, well let's just... You know what, you were wearing it, let's just trust it. What's your note say? My friend Gorion. Please forgive the abruptness with which I now write, but time is short and there is much to be done. What we have long feared may soon come to pass, though not in the manner foretold, and certainly not in the proper time frame. As we both know, forecasting these events has proved increasingly difficult, leaving little option other than a leap of faith. We have done what we can for those in thy care, but the time nears when we must step back and let matters take course, what course they will. We have, perhaps, been a touch too sheltering at this point. Despite my desire to remain neutral in this matter, I could not, in good conscience, let events proceed without some measure of warning. The other side will move very soon, and I urge thee to leave Candlekeep this very night, if possible. Darkness may seem equally threatening, but a moving target is a much harder target to hit, regardless of how sparse the cover. A fighting chance is all that can be asked for at this point. Should anything go awry, do not hesitate to seek aid from travelers along the way. I do not need to remind thee that it is a dangerous land, even without our current concerns, and a party is stronger than an individual in all respects. Should additional assistance be required, I understand that Jaheira and Khalid are currently at the Friendly Arm Inn. They know little of what has passed, but they are ever thy friends, and will no doubt help however they can. Luck be with us all. I'm getting too old for this. E. I wonder who that could be. Such questions we have at this point. With that, we're going to save it. And I still don't remember what the quick save is, but this is, I guess we'll just call this Outside Candlekeep 1. Alright, and
It shall be as you wish.
I'm going to do a fair amount of new save file saving, A, because I have the space to, and B, in these RPGs, it's usually a wise decision. We're going to make a break straight back to the road because things get a little hairy if you don't, particularly since I don't have a weapon that Bird Dog's actually good with. Even the most basic of fights is going to be difficult for a while.
Yep, this way.
Owen, get out of there.
Yes?
Hey, what are you doing, Emily?
I've done had
You're an
enough of
archer.
this.
You don't. That's the thing about you is your ranged attacks. What are you doing?
How may I be of assistance?
Hello?
What you want? I'm gone. Yep.
What is the character button? We need to customize your script. You are ranged, honey. The character will attack any enemy when he sees them with the missile weapon he is most proficient with. That's fine. Done. Done. Okay. Thank you.
Yes? I shall
Bird
attend
Dog,
to it.
what are
in a
you
trice.
doing? It's like you guys have brain damage right now.
Yes? You have
Thankfully,
but to
she's
ask.
a good shot.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Mr. Man. Well, a busy day for you indeed, huh? Strange noises throughout the night and a plethora of people. Wow, plethora. I wonder who else is out there. I think you saw two people in the wood. I was looking for help. I doubt they're the ones I seek. They're not friendly and are far afield from the inn. I left them a moment ago just up the road. Oh, well, we do need some buddies. We were attacked. You have little to give, huh? Alright. Well, to you as well, my friend. Have a good day. Let's go find these random people you were saying you knew. Da-da-da. Just down the road, huh? Oh, hello, you two. Who are you? Matter of fact, what's that? Candlekeep Coastway.
What need ye dead?
Montaron.
Something troubling you?
Is the...
Stop touching me!
Ye already be disturbed. Now leave me be. Your company be toil enough as is.
Montaron, you are so aggravating! 'Tis disturbing to my demeanor!
We've not the time for your troubles. Have a purpose for me. Czar looks kind of nuts. A use for us, huh? Sure, I'll go with you. Alright, we have to go to Narshkal. Just south of here. Alright. Yeah, we do
Yes?
need some peace and
You
quiet,
have
but
but to
first...
ask.
You know, there is some good experience around here. But I'm not sure what I want to do. I think we'll stay on the road. Bird Doggy Dog was excited to go meet his friends. What do you want, Benkos? You can't stop to check. You've got a message, huh? Not for me? Oh, that's sad. Alright, let's change zones here. Where are you gonna take us? Alright, let's go to this one.
Oh, there, wanderer.
Hello!
Stay thy course a moment to
Old
indulge
man.
an old man.
Ho there, Wanderer. It's been nigh unto 10 days since I've seen a soul walking this road, and I've been without decent conversation since. Traveling nowadays appears to be the domain of either the desperate or the deranged. If thou wouldst pardon my intrusion, may I inquire which pertains to thee? How do you measure up to your own standards? Pestering strangers about their mental state doesn't seem all that well adjusted to me. Or, a fair bit desperate, actually. That one. That I would. The inn is but a short distance to the north, and its doors are open to all. No doubt, yeah, you're right. Wasting too much of my time, well thanks, sir.
It shall be as you wish.
Dun 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 dun. Wandering along the road. Oop, being attacked by Zvarts. Whatever
Humanoids,
Zvart
sky
is.
suckers! Die, snotheads! And the rivers run red!
I don't know what a Zvart is. I wonder, do any of you guys have a long sword? Nope, still short swords. I mean, daggers are fine, I guess, but... Two-handed weapon equipped. Oh. Really? Even if that's just in my inventory. Alright. You are
How may I be of
dual-wielding
assistance?
daggers,
Yes?
Bird Doggy
What is it
Dog.
this time? Yes? Let's give them
There
a
is not a lot of attacks being landed.
Is ambrosia.
What spells do you have, wizard? You've got Lux Minor
Yes?
Drain. One of the most
It shall be as you
less
wish.
useful spells early on. It's not that it's not a useful spell, but it does not, it's not as good. Magic Missile's really the one you want your early level wizards to have. Oh, we wandered off the road, and we don't want to do that yet. Yeah, the NPC wizards in this game are fairly crummy. Imoen becomes, in the second one, a pretty frickin' good wizard, and on top of being an excellent thief. But
What is it this
she's
time?
sort of the one
Yes?
exception. And a lot of it depends, the NPC's level to you, right? So you want to get them early so you can control their leveling. Which is one of the reasons why I'm sort of purposefully not exploring too much yet. There's a couple of NPCs we want to
Hello,
get into
pal.
the party. Hello. Want me to keep the voices down? You do seem quite out at home out here. What's the most dangerous thing, huh? Stalked an Orger mage, had a party, killed the Orger, lost the party. Yeah, that isn't worth it. You're right.
What is it this
Later,
time?
buddy.
It shall be as you wish.
Friendly arm into the north. Well, okay, let's go see what's going on there. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, I wonder why Gorion had to die. It's so sad. Alright, we're gonna wait till...
You have but
well,
to
actually,
ask.
no. It's good. We're gonna wander off into the woods just randomly here. No real reason, you know, just on a whim. Oh, hey, I wonder what that random tiny thing is over in that tree right there. Ooh, it's a ring. I wonder what it does. Let's find out, shall we? Can't use it. Oh, really? Is it because I've got that on? Probably. Huh, I can't... That's sad. Alright, well, let's go ahead and give it to Imoen then, because Imoen will be really happy about it. Oh, I guess we have to identify it first, huh? Alright. Well, we'll do just that in a moment here.
You're a queer fellow.
That's sad.
You're a queer
and,
fellow.
Upsetting.
What is it
well,
this
we did
time?
just find a
It shall be as
pleasant
you wish.
little ring. I think it's a +2 ring of protection right there. So one of the fighters will really enjoy that. And welcome to Candlekeep. We're safe at last. Ah, it's good to be safe. It was starting to get really stressful never being safe, you know? Don't mind me saving it. This is just, you know, just new area you want to save, right? Man, all these assassination attempts, that's really 3. And then, you know, you've got those poisoned cows. I mean, life has really been tough. But we're finally at this welcoming place. Oh, I wonder who this gentleman is. Oh, just a guard. Okay, that's nice.
Hi, friend.
Ah, who are you? It's nice to see you, friend. Hi, friend. I've not seen you here before. Today, what brings you to the Friendly Arm Inn? Just road-worn travelers looking for a place to rest. I see, I see. Pardon my being too forward, but you've the bearing of someone I've been looking for. About your height they were. Same style of dress or thereabouts. I dare say you seem to be the spitting image of them. Might you have traveled from Candlekeep by any chance? I don't think I've ever heard of Candlekeep. You would disagree with me. You have something for me. Oh, are you going to show me your
Yes.
penis? Because oh no,
I
you're
shall
going
attend to
to
it if you try.
another assassination
What we
attempt.
did
I know it's getting a little,
lightly,
it's getting a little
Taskmaster.
silly, guys.
I'm gone.
Something
All right,
troubling
well, I'm
you?
glad we didn't use your spells. Oops. And you attacked him, somebody on your own team. Well done,
How
sir.
may I
Well
have
done.
but to ask?
I've done had enough of this.
At least the town guard
What
shows up
meat
to
he
back
does,
us up.
suck your
That's nice of
blade.
them. And let's kill this wizard. Oh, something terrible has occurred. We've all panicked, except the guard. Oh, this is
Have
bad.
become death, destroyer of worlds.
This is bad.
Your voice is ambrosia.
Da da da. Terrible pain.
Your
Horrible,
voice is
bad
ambrosia.
pain. It's so gnarly. Everybody, come back. What kind of shape is he in? He's injured. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, the wizard is going to die.
scared.
Is he panicked? Oh, it's such a mess. Everybody's insane. Mommy. Oh, listen to him cry. Don't die. Don't die. Anything but that. Oh, you're dead. Oh man. The guards are gonna be the ones that kill him. Yep, there he went. Oh man. Alright, we're gonna reload that, because that didn't go very well. Whoopsies!
What is it this time?
Alright, let's try that
You
again.
have but to ask.
Do. Oh. Except this time we'll prepare. I just love that fight, because if you're not ready for it, it's so terrible. That guy is substantially more powerful than anybody with you if you just make the beeline here. And, it leads to
Yes?
some funny things.
You have but to ask.
Because we're all, like, level 1 or 2 still at this point, I think. Level 1, 1. Yeah, everybody's level 1 in the party, and I think that guy's, like, level 3 or 4, maybe. So, Alright, we're gonna set up a little tactically here.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
Alright, sorry about the little confusion there, guys. We are going to try this fight again. We'll save it now that we're here. This is a tough fight, like I said. We may actually need to break towards Nashkel and pick up Minsk and Boo before we have a real proper chance of doing this correctly. But we'll find out. You're going to drain and this, and you are going to go into haste mode. Actually, yeah, and then you're going to use that wand. Alright, I think we've got this now. Alright.
What is it this time? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Yes, come talk to me. Actually, come talk to me over there.
What needs
so that the thief starts off right behind you.
Your voice. I could
Wizard,
do no
come to
other.
there. I'm not your friend and my business is my own. How rude. Utterly rude. You teach me a lesson, but that would mean I was going to live. I'm going to kill you, though. You want to know how I'm going to kill you? I'm going to kill you. Sorry, I dropped the mouse there. That's why I went careening off into the blackness.
I care
We're
not.
going to kill you with wands of magic missiles.
Those the gods wish to destroy, they first make
Draining
mad.
spells,
You spoke at me. I'll do your toils.
backstabs, and general speediness.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
And we're going to hope that that's sufficient to really bum you out and cause you a lot of problems.
What
Yep,
you want?
injured. Let's hit you with another magic missile.
This better go suck your blade.
Come on, die. There we
How may I
go.
be
See,
HLB as a wish?
positioning is a key component of this game. Alright. Well now, let's see here. What have we got? We've got some scrolls that we're going to give to Imoen for the moment. Yeah. These two don't stay in the group very long, generally. Scroll. Be it known to all those of evil intent that a bounty has been placed upon the head of Bird Doggy Dog, the foster child of Gorion. Last seen in the area of Candlekeep, this person is to be killed in quick order. Those returning with proof shall receive no less than 200 gold. Wow. As always, any that reveal these plans to the forces of law shall join the target of their fate. Beautiful. Done. Alright, well, that's exciting. Let's go to our journal. Quests. Czar and we need to take them to Nashkel. We will do that in a moment. Journal. You awoke with the realization that we haven't been living a horrible dream. Someone wishes me dead. Okay. User notes, nothing. Done quests. Okay. Alright. Quests. Important events. Prologue. Alright. Meet with Khalid and Jahira. Let's get to that.
Yes? I shall attend to it in a trice.
We're gonna save it real quick. Save game. Friendly arm 1 will overwrite that, and we'll head inside.
You must
Or still
gather your
hasted,
party before
which is
venturing.
entertaining. Alright, welcome to the
Hey,
Friendly
friend.
Arm Inn.
Good to meet a fine sod such as yourself.
Who are you,
You have
Jopie?
but to ask.
Let's say hi. I can't stand the way the roads are cut off these days. Me uncle's in Baldur's Gate and I can't get there to see him. How come the roads are cut off? Where have you been these last few months? The roads are crawling with brigands and bandits after every scrap of iron you got on you. Surely you must have fled some in your trip here. Lest you come by the west road, that is. Oh, for the sake of mine, I hope the roads clear up. Why is the west road still open? If there's ever a book shortage, that road to Candlekeep will be the most dangerous of all, I assure you. Yeah. Groovy. Inn is the center point of this activity. That's interesting. Dorn,
It's about time.
bring me another
Bring me
flagon
another
of
flagon
ale.
of ale.
I think you've
Then
mistaken
why do
me.
you bother me?
Nothing.
Be
Leave
gone.
me alone, Dorn. Dorn's actually a cool NPC. He's added in the enhanced edition. He's neat. Kind of fun. You can play the game a little differently with him than you might otherwise, and it's entertaining, but probably not what we're gonna do. There's Khalid and Jahira.
business lately.
We'll talk to them in a moment, but first we're going to sell some of this crap that we're not going to use. Yeah, we'll sell that note. Okay, nothing else of value there. Let's talk to Khalid and Jahira.
Calm yourself, dear. We must proceed carefully.
Something about you familiar, child. Your manner reminds me of a sage I know by the name of Gorion. Wow, you could see that from like 3 seconds after I walked up. You're pretty perceptive. There's almost a slight on him, but I see it too. Wow, that's rude. Jahira, mind your manners. This must be the child that Gorion wrote of so often. We're old friends of your adopted father. He is not with you. I assume the worst. He would not permit his only child to wander without his accompaniment. If he has passed, we share your loss. Gorion often said that he worried for your safety, even at the expense of his own. He also wished that Khalid and I would become your guardians if he should ever meet an untimely end. However, you're much older now, and the choice of your companion should be your own. We could travel with you until you get settled, help you find your lot in life. It would be a fitting last service to Gorion, though we should first go to Nashkel. Khalid and I will look into local concerns, and there are rumors of strange things happening at the mines. No doubt you have heard of the iron shortage. You would do well to help us. It affects everyone, including you. We're going to meet the mayor of the town, Baron Gastkill. Your company would be welcome. I would rather choose my own future and leave Gorion's past behind me. I'll find my way on my own, or I'm already going to Nashkel. My current companions wish to visit there as well. Yeah. Indeed, interesting. In that case, I think we should definitely travel as one. You can never be too careful of the dangers. You're right. And you guys seem like
How
nice
may I be of
folks.
assistance?
So, let's join forces. Khalid, go ahead and put that potion in. What is this? Is this invisibility? Yeah, give that to Archer Thief Girl here. Wizards, that's all fine. You're good. You can give that to the Archer because she's pretty good. And you can hang on to that potion. Khalid's got one. Alright, I think we're well set up. We need to get some swords into this schlub's hands.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
My inn is open
Oh,
to
well, that's
all
good,
who
because
behave
I need some
themselves.
stuff. You got some long swords? Can I afford 2 of them? Give me 2 long swords. Purchased. Consider yourself purchased out. Alright, bam and bam. Alright, long sword to hit -3. Base Thaco 20 versus 1. I don't actually know what the Thacos mean. -2, -1. Base Thaco 20, 19. I see. Okay. So he's a 17 to hit with his main hand, which would still be a 17. Okay, cool. Alright, and now that we're geared up, let's go see if we can't get the sword. Oh, well, first I think there's some things that we can fight and kill up top here.
You have but to
or at least
ask.
some quests. Or maybe some things we can steal. I always forget the difference between those things.
What you want?
Whatever it is, we need her to do the thieving. And I don't know if she's high enough level yet. Yeah, I don't think her thieving skill's up to snuff. So, Imoen becomes a very, very useful character over time. Early on, I mean, you saw she was the only one that did any damage. So really, she becomes...
A man shouldn't speak to his better unless spoken to first.
Do you have an excuse for barging in here? Unless you're here to make the beds, I want you out. Do I look like the maid service? No, you don't. Alright, well, we'll leave. I don't actually care what you think, you pompous ass. You know, nobles in there thinking you care. Anything good? Oh, man, nothing. Have you heard there's a rogue ogre with a belt fetish to the south of the Friendly Arm Inn? I had to bargain my new girl to piercing for my life out there. Wasn't even interested in an autographed copy of my book. Hey, if you get that belt back, you might be grateful.
What is it
would
this
be
time?
mighty
You
grateful.
have but to ask.
Can I rob any of you? Daggers are good. You know, money's money is money. I think you might be able to pickpocket the sleeping people. I'm not sure about that. We'll give that a shot once we're done stealing all their stuff. You know. Okay. Imoen,
Yep.
can you...
This way.
You sure can. What'll happen? No items.
Hey, get out of me way, you crummy loghead.
Just because you can't buy a pricey sweets doesn't mean I can't walk in. Dude, there's literally like 7 beds in here. Yeah. My apologies. I'll leave you in peace. That's fine.
How may I be of assistance?
We don't
It shall
actually
be as you
care.
wish.
Not worth fighting you for anything. Let's try bashing it. Anybody? They have an 1899 strength. If I can't bash it, nobody can, I think. Wow, Bird Doggy Dog is failing his bash attempts today. Alright, well, let's head, head upstairs. There should be a quest in here somewhere, I'm pretty sure. There's at least one. Might be you, Landrin. Yeah, that might be
Pleasure it is to meet
Hey, you, I'm old and my feet are tired. If you could run back to Baragos and bring me a wine bottle from my cellar, you give me 75 gold. It's in the house to the west of the Jovial Juggler Inn. If you step on a spot or two while you're there, the reward. Though I'll need proof. Bring me my husband's old boots, too, if you do, please. Alright, I'll go do another fetch quest. I failed my first one, so I guess, you know, a second one's in order.
What is it? It shall be as you wish.
What you want? I'm gone.
I guess you failed to unlock it. Yeah, alright.
What is it this time?
I think that's the only quest in this inn. I can't remember. This won't be a perfect run, obviously. It'll be, you know, if it was, I'd have restarted and blah, blah, blah. But I'm not really gonna be too anal about it. We just want to get through the game, and it's a lengthy game, so, you know, we want to play through it. We want to have our fun. I'll show you how to get certain key characters, and, you know, I know some build tricks and stuff like that, but, you know, we won't go too far. So we're going to get out of the inn here. I think there is another... I think there's a quest to the north. But,
You said something?
yeah, I think we'll just head to Nashkel first. And maybe, let that much of the game sort of progress before we head too much further. Doody-doo. Wow, gotta wait a second for everybody to catch up. Yeah, so you want to get Boots of Haste for as many people as you can, just because it speeds up your progress a lot. That haste potion, as you can tell, really makes a big difference. Alright. I'm going to save it here, and then we'll call that the end of video 2, guys. Thanks for watching. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys.